So what did you make of last night? I'm a celebrity! Get me out of here! Welcome back to Movies TV Mad. You can follow me on Twitter at Movies TV Mad. Or we're calling it X now, aren't we, Elon? Anyway, Instagram Movies TV Mad X, YouTube Movies TV Mad, separate words, just so you know what to look for. And on TikTok, which I'm really enjoying making posts and creating content for right now. Mick isn't perfect because guess what? Mick isn't perfect and he's very proud of not being perfect. So whatever you say about my physical flaws or my personality flaws, it won't touch me. So yes, what did you make of last night's I'm a Celebrity? I loved it. I loved the scare arena. I think it was brilliant. I loved them all standing in the locker and looking for the keys. I can't find my keys, man. I can't find my keys. Well, they're in there somewhere, like. Keep on looking for them. Loved it. It was so tense because I was willing Danny to, find her stars because I really didn't want her to finish up on the, poor side because I felt so bad for her that she wanted a cuppa and she couldn't have one. Danny loves her cuppas. And, in reality, if she doesn't get her cuppa, she isn't best pleased. But Danny knows what kind of environment she's in and that she can't get carried away. But, the reason I don't want her to be on the poorer side is because Danny's really, Danny's, had a lot of challenges in her life. It's, yes, she's famous. She's been on EastEnders, but it was very hard for her when she was removed from EastEnders originally. And my heart broke for her. And we all tried to support her, emotionally as much as we could. It was very difficult. So when she came back, this wonderful producer brought her back, really, for justice to be done, because she should never have been fired the way she was. And she was brought back and her character, had the ending that her character and Danny deserved. So Danny's doing really well. I still think that Sam is the favourite to win because his personality is absolutely infectious. What are you making of the boxer training one team and Frankie Dettori, training the other? Prediction: they will both become official campmates after these challenges are over. They always bring in new blood, and this is the way they're doing it this week. And my heart warmed up last night seeing Nella and Fred finally burying the hatchet. Now, not in each other's backs, but they were bonding, they were working together, they loved working together, and this is great. And my advice to people still being toxic about Nella, because you can have an opinion. Absolutely, she was wrong the way she spoke to him, but some people, just like with the overreaction, generally with reality show cast members, it gets too toxic, too deep, and too personal. Cut it out. They're just people. Anyway, if they're happy to move on, so should we be. So that was very nice. I actually generally like Nella's personality. She's very vibrant, bubbly. I think she's a very intelligent young woman. She just overstepped the mark with Fred. It's okay for us to admit that. It doesn't make her a generally bad person, but people are not perfect. As I keep on saying, I'm not perfect, outside or inside. That's the point. And that's the message I want from the content that I create, that this dude who's absolutely old, 51, unattractive, can do content. It may be shit content. You may love it. You may hate it. It doesn't matter. I have every right to sit here, no matter how old I am, what I look like, to put out content. Basically, because I love the sound of my own voice. I couldn't give a shit if nobody's watching these videos. But if you are and you're a supporter, and you're an ally, wow, thank you. I really appreciate that too. So warms my heart that Nella and Fred are friends again. That was really nice to see. And I think, look, it's difficult. She lost. Look, I lost both my parents. I absolutely get it, right? She's obviously very, very damaged by that and very, very raw. But, you can't stop people from saying the words mum and dad or saying I'm old enough to be your dad. It was a ridiculous bone of contention. She knows she was wrong. She was always saying everyone thinks I'm the villain now because she knew she was in the wrong. She's not a villain. Nella is not a villain. she's a nice young girl making her way through the world. She's done very well for herself at the end of the day. I have questioned her being in there, considering she's not much of a celebrity as the others, but she certainly has the personality to be on a reality show.